Hello, everyone. Today I'll be discussing how we can enhance learning experiences for our diverse group of students. My name is Paula-Dee Cameron. I'm a fourth grade classroom teacher. As a fourth grade classroom teacher at a magnet school, I encounter students from various backgrounds with unique learning needs. My objective is to improve differentiation and instruction to better meet the needs of each student. To achieve this, I was able to come up with a plan for implementing differentiated instruction in my classroom. This approach was rooted in lots of different research. Shout out to my EDU 605 class, acknowledging the diverse needs in the classroom, their interests, and learning styles of my students. By personalizing learning experiences, I'm able to aim to promote engagement and success for all learners. Let's start with the pre learning activity. This one is called My Dream Career. This activity allows students to explore various different professions. I think specifically this one will be a lot of fun for my fourth graders because I feel as though when we were growing up, it was almost like, you're so young, you don't know what you want to do, but you never know. I also feel like tapping into their interests and motivation builds such a wonderful experience in the classroom. By laying this foundation for upcoming lessons on career exploration, I'm able to aim to make learning relevant and engaging for my students. In the next activity, we have the during learning activity, which I will call expert groups. So, in this activity, students are able to collaborate in small groups based off of their interests and learning styles. Through group explorations and presentations, I'm able to aim to cater to individual preferences and promote active engagement. And for the post learning activity or the reflective activity, I should say, I want to think of this as a reflective journal. This activity is meant to encourage students to reflect on their learning journey. We're able to tap into that metacognition and self assessment. By being able to gather all of this feedback, I am able to make a decision to better help me for my future instructional decisions. And I'm able to personalize learning experiences. When we think of CPP or content, process, and products, when we think of content, we want to look at some supplementary reading materials, basically tailoring it to different reading levels within the class just to make sure that each content is at an appropriate challenge level for each student. When we think of process, we want to be implementing a choice based learning approach that offers students various pathways to demonstrate their understanding and catering to their individual learning preferences. And for product, being able to allow students to showcase their learning through diverse formats such as presentations using technology, presentations like using infographics. I work at a performing arts school, so the kids love doing skits, singing, dancing, whatever the case may be, but definitely just promoting that differentiation. Two key strategies for differentiated instruction that I wanted to focus on is tiered assignments and flexible grouping. So, as far as tiered assignments go, you want to be kind of looking at how complex basically would you like to vary out how your student learns? How do you want to meet the diverse academic needs of that student? And then my favorite, which I thought was very interesting, was flexible grouping, which allows students to collaborate with their peers and be able to do things that they find interesting based off of their learning needs and interests. Looking ahead and just seeing like as far as my future goals go, I definitely want to continue to collaborate with my colleagues. That's something that I'm definitely learning to do as a first year teacher. I do actually like attending professional development workshops that are going to help me in the classroom. And I do feel like when I learn more about differentiation and how different teachers do it or some different ideas, I genuinely feel like it definitely helps me in my classroom. And I want to incorporate more ongoing formative assessments. By me being able to like measure this growth in differentiative practices, I want to aim to enhance my skills instructionally. And I also want to be able to better fit the needs of my students. And I feel like that is my main goal right now. So basically, my plan overall is just to improve instructional differentiation in the classroom. And I just want to aim to foster an academic growth and engagement among all learners. And I want it to be fun, you know? And also by being able to acknowledge student diversity and implementing research backed strategies, I'm able to create a more supportive learning environment for my students. I am extremely committed to supporting my students. Even though, I'm a first year teacher, I love telling others my experiences, even for the upcoming teachers to come into the classroom as well. I'm very thankful for where I'm at now, and I'm thankful for the class that I took that was able to explain to me better differentiation and how to go about it in my classroom. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. If you have any further questions or would like to collaborate with me, here is my email, and also here's my website as well. I hope you all have a wonderful and lovely day. Bye for now.